Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Battle Brothers. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today on our way I forgot about these guys. On our way north to deal with, we're definitely gonna have a fight in our hands, and we also have a fight in our hands right now. I'm really trying to make sure that Pavel doesn't take a hit. I'm not sure that's gonna be possible. Let's find out. So I'm gonna send Fanny's up there, because he can dodge everybody, and it's not a big deal. And we also have line of sight over here. This is actually relatively good news. Let's see what they do to Pavel specifically. Oh, okay, that wasn't Pavel. We're good with that. Whoa, I like that. I don't like that guy over there. He's gonna die. At least, hopefully, he's gonna die. Okay, we're waiting. Shield walling in front of the archers. Shield walling in front of the... Okay, well, I should have shot before then, shouldn't I? Yes, I should have. How about you? Do you want to die? Isn't that a movie somewhere? Like, it's Johnny. Do you want to die, kids, or something? I don't remember. I mean, it's not that I don't remember. It's that I absolutely do not know, because I have never watched such movies as these, and I barely ever watch any movies. So, you're going over there. Elias is good to go. I am concerned about Pavel, though. How do I want to do Pavel? I want to be over here. Bad things will happen to the enemy. That's what's going to happen. Bad things. I also probably should have somebody on this side. Bad things will happen to me as well. To Pavel, specifically. He's going to lose armor. He's going to lose armor. I can see it coming. I don't need anybody to tell me what is going to happen, because we know what's going to happen. Now, that guy over there in specific needs to die. That was actually pretty good, and I missed the second one. Please go away. Please. Thank you. Okay, now you go over here, and good things will happen. Okay. Not so okay, but that was a head hit. Okay. His armor, I really don't want his armor to take any damage. It's unlikely that it won't. But that's the gamble that we're looking for. And these shots have the chance of hitting the back line as well, because if they miss, they have a chance of hitting anything around. Let's see what I can do over there. Beautiful. Beautiful kill. 16% miss. Okay. 16%. These guys are actually tough. These guys, and his shield is good. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit then. How about you? Okay. Wait a little bit. Reload and shoot. My shields are still very broken. Please don't try to break them. Although they are very much breaking them. Kinda wanna be over here so I can mess with them both. And now we have a split. Hit the guy in front. Not bad. And then he's fleeing, and I can try hitting that guy. Let's see. So I'm probably not gonna be able to kill him, so I'll just hit you here. Not sure what I want to do here, actually, because I can rotate and try to scare this guy, but I didn't scare that guy, unfortunately. Second, we can just break his shield and teach him what's good. And, you missed, you jerk! You freaking jerk! Now the dog is gonna have to die. Do you realize? Do you realize these things? Look at that. Doggy. Doggy. You doggy. Okay, he's fleeing. That's good news, but the bad news is we're not hitting the people we need to hit. The archers. Oh, they're not attacking. Okay, that guy now is out in the open. That's good news. They're shield walling. That's not gonna get them anywhere. You die. You take a hit. Wow, that's actually surprising. I can't shoot that guy. I can shoot you. Maybe I'm gonna hit you, but let's find out. No, I got a kill. How about you get a little bit closer? And then you scare. Beautiful. You scare. Ah, that is going all right, isn't it? That's going really all right here, because Pavel hasn't taken any armor damage, unless I'm mistaken, obviously, which I could be. I am known to be mistaken many a time. And then we have a split. Sounds painful and lovely. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oof. Oof. Okay. Unfortunate. And then I need to move you over there, but that's slow. And then you go over there and don't kill anybody. Run them down. That's what we're here for. And the doggy is here for that as well. And also, you never know. I mean, you do know a lot of the time, but yeah. It's gonna be fine. Not for them, mind you. It's gonna be very not fine for them. On account of all the dying. That was pretty good, actually. Roderick got all the kills in the end, and he leveled up, which means that we have everybody at level 11. So that's pretty sweet, and our repairs are still at 61 hours. We're just needing more tools, which we do not have, actually, so it's a bit of a bummer. But we might be able to find them to buy more at Fuxburg, so, you know, that's pretty good. Now, clinically cynical. He is actually in a good position. A little bit of resolve there. Knight at Arms. Okay, not too bad. A little bit of resolve would be interesting, perhaps. Yeah, it brought it up by 1. Which is not bad, because he's got the resolve problems. Matt Larkin over here at level 13. There's just the slow progress. But we'll do it. Okay, so now we are going to, with Fearsome and with Dagger Mastery. Crippling Strikes. You're gonna break everybody. Or do I want to go with Executioner? No, I want to go with Crippling Strikes. With the dagger, that is gonna be pretty good. That is going to be right up there. Now, his fatigue is not right up there, but we don't mind. He really doesn't need fatigue. It's what is he? Isn't he a sword master? I think he is a sword master. It's kind of not ironic, I suppose, but weird that the sword masters, they all have low fatigue. That's just how that works. They tend to have low stats. That's why Roderick has low stats in that. But the curious thing is, it's almost like a sword. It's just a tiny sword. Just using a tiny sword. Okay, we got a lot of tools over here. That is really nice. We're going to buy them all because we absolutely need them. And we also have some salt, which is good. So that takes care of the inventory surplus over there. The salt is very much wanted over here. Do they have anybody that can... A weaponsmith. Ooh. Sir Wolfgang's Shieldbender. It's a very cheap weapon. It's a two-handed flail. That's why it's a very cheap weapon. I was like, what? That's the cheapest unique weapon I've ever seen. Yeah, it is, but it's also... It maybe isn't, but the point is it's also not very good in comparison to what I use. So let's hope that these people have good prices. They do not have good prices. They have bad prices. So we're going to sell anything below 50, potentially. At least the shields are going to go. And these shields are mine. That is going to go. Yeah. So we sell that armor. Not this one. Yeah, let's just focus on the really cheap stuff. And then we need to repair... We still need to repair all this stuff, but I don't feel like repairing it right now is a good idea. But maybe it is. You know, it's one of those things. Okay. We really don't have anything to buy. We might have people to hire, but I highly doubt it, and I'm also not... Oh, actually, you know what? Getting an... Oh, well, we're good with our backline. We do have some of them very injured, but, you know, that's just how life is. So right now, what are we looking at? 45 hours, 18 tool to repair. And that's all on account of this armor over here. So that armor is definitely not going to be done by the time we arrive up there, where they're very angry at me. I could go around. That probably is going to be a better course of action. But they are very angry at me because I declared war. Well, I didn't. It was just my friend. I declared myself a friend to the people who declared war against them. Ooh, what could that be? I don't think we're ever going to find out, but either way, we're probably going to camp over here. They have a mission for us. So, we're camping. That's going to speed up the repairs. Looks 19 hours of camping, though, but it's camping. Their tools are super expensive, so I'm not a big fan of that. Maybe they like my things. They do not like my things, in fact. They are very angry at my things. What is going on? Abducted children, marauding greenskins, disappearing villagers. And war is coming from the south. They do have a taxidermist, though, so yay for that. The miller's daughter went missing last night, did she? It's probably one of those escapades like the other encounter. What do we have over here? You enter field moves and find a group of laymen standing around a wooden platform. Thinking there's a hanging to be seen, you quickly push through the crowd. What you find instead is a queerly dressed man barking out news to the townsfolk. Hearken, hearken, hearken. A determination has been made between the noble houses Winterhall and Kaltenborn. They have come to a conclusion all sides can agree upon. They hate one another. Nervous whispers wrinkle the crowd. As the volume builds, the whispers crescendo into hushes. The minstrel continues. That is right, my fair folk. War is upon us. Ah, yes, what fickle beast which lies dormant in all men. A sad affair, a righteous affair, an honorable one. An old man standing in front of you grumbles and spits. He leaves, shaking his head and murmuring to himself. The minstrel presses on, his excitement not matching the terrified faces before him. Let us not dawdle on ceremony. I've been instructed to speak thusly. Men, take up arms where you can. Plow the fields while you can't. Women, raise your sons right, lest they may raise a sword all wrong. Finally, the minstrel takes a great big breath. And those among you who wish to earn a good crown or two, the noble houses are looking for the fine services of any man who can swing a sword. Those among you who are of lesser honor, you bridal losers, bride stealers, I don't know what that means. Bride stealers, leech sellers, smellsmocks, maybe. Never do wells, vice obsessed and run amok, brigands, bandits, and thieving graduates. You sickly and poison moistened, the cursed and rabid, the cured and vapid, sellswords and poets selling words. This, my fine genteel man, is your time. Go out there, fight for the nobles, and earn yourself a new life. A shame that a war shan't last forever, so best do it quick. It looks as though the sinners of the sword's future just got brighter, on account of all the loads of gold you're about to be earning. I realize that. I also realize I have the second Hornborn company and the first Hornborn company on my heels. So I will be letting Filmus deal with them because they are... Wait a minute. Those guys are not aggressive? Curious. They like me. Anyway, we don't need to deal with them right now because they are bad and they are smell smokes. Oh! I'm being attacked. I didn't even see who we were being attacked by, but we shall murder them in good fashion. I don't like the look of their weapons. That is a very nasty looking weapon. Go away, you nasty looking weapon wielder person having. Okay, well the doggies are also gonna die. I also have doggies. I can send them my doggies. I bet they wouldn't like that. The problem is all of them have reach weapons. Okay. This is totally fine. Why would we be don't freaking shoot. They're shooting him. I know they're shooting him. Okay, they're not shooting him. That's good news. Shoot the guys in the back. Stop it. They're shooting him. I literally have my hands on my head as I say that. Okay, that dog is not going to last for a lot. That is... What is that? Why? Anyway, I'm not sure what I want to do here, but they're definitely advancing. Oh, they have committed a tragic mistake of getting themselves in the way, because I'm gonna swing their faces off. Okay, also they left their archers open, so should they have one over there? I think I clicked on the right one. 72% miss. That's just how I like. So if I move over here, I will be able to attack twice as long as I hit the dog, which I do want to do before. Yes, I know. So that's pretty good, and then we're gonna need to rotate for sure. So these guys, if we spear wall over here, and we are, then I can bring you right there and split. So that's gonna help. And then you can go over there and do a little bit of stabbing. And that guy over there is the hedge knight. So that's the doggy being dead. And then I can go over there and do many round swings. I'm sure everybody's going to be very happy with that turn of events. We're just not going to do it right now. That's how you use that ability, by the way. Hedge Knight, I hear you have very good armor. Let me murder you in the armor. Let's see what we have over here. Actually, this is just destroy armor. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. That looks like a pretty sweet armor, but I believe it is lower quality. 59%, Medlarkin. Of course you miss. I'm very unhappy about that, but we can... It's water under the bridge, I believe, is what it's called. Let's kill those in the back. Okay, that's some hits, at least. And my voice has decided that it doesn't want to cooperate. Let's see. Missed! Sakrin missed that one. Hedge Knight gets hit in the helmet. That helmet I might like, actually. Okay, that's not a problem. That is a problem. These guys getting back or close to me is also not a problem. Stop breaking my things! Including my ankles. Those are things as well. Oh, that guy's overwhelming me. All of them are overwhelming me. I don't like that. The overwhelming. Okay, that didn't overwhelm. That guy didn't shoot, which is a bit of a surprise. Okay. I'm gonna continue doing that. You can just do that. Try to free yourself. You're gonna go ahead in a little bit, but just not right now. We're gonna continue stabbing that guy over there. You kill that one. Can you free yourself? Yes, you can. Go over here. And don't do much, unfortunately. Okay, that's another swing. Or another thing. This guy's very upset about this whole ordeal. I can understand why. That is a wide swing with that weapon. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. And now, a round swing. It hits one of them. Angers them very much so. Okay, that armor is broken. Hi, please don't do that. Why would you do this? Okay, shooting my people with shields. Stop it. Okay, this is going well. Not as well as I wanted to, but it's going well nonetheless. They are also... Oh, stop it. That armor is expensive. Wow. Do you really have to do that? We're gonna need to camp before... Oh my god, he's gonna die. My god, you haven't killed him yet. Oh, that guy doing the shield wall is also a bit of a problem. Yeah, they're really going for him. Okay, he's afraid now. And you're waiting. And you are missing. Now you need to do a oh my god, you missed both of them! Okay, you're waiting. That's a miss. And then you need to do a round swing. You can do a round swing. Kill that guy. Killed their sergeant or whatever. Didn't scare that one. Very unfortunate. Sakrin can't do much. Elias can't do much either. At least... Oh, this is okay. It's certainly Certainly good in regards to keeping him sort of alive a little bit, because he's gonna go away. We're just gonna have to... Oh, hi! I forgot about you. I'm very sorry. Excuse me. I just went over there to kill that guy, because he was a bit of a problem, you see. Please don't do that. Please, yeah, they're aiming. They're aiming as well, these mother... Oh, that guy's running away. Oh. Oh, that's fine. Stop it. There we go. I'm starting to think I should have bought the tools in the town over. Okay. You're gonna need to go over there. Well, that guy's almost dead. But it's dangerous to move up. But I will, because I want to distract them. And it's possible that they'll just, you know, turn legs and flee. That's not words. Yeah, you can go over there, because it's just how it goes. Okay, what do you want down here? Let me move the camera. I can't move the camera? I can. Okay, that didn't turn out very well. That guy also didn't turn out very well. I can't attack. But I'll move back here so I can have a measure of threat, such as that. Heads flying all over. Oh, don't hit mine. Okay. That guy's fleeing. That is taken care of. That means the only remnant is the one south. Speaking of which, didn't like that. So you're dead. You're gonna stay there. That is reasonable. And he's afraid. Roderick can do the job. Run them down. We've got this far. Okay. Good. Now, this was painful for many reasons. Also, we lost the armor for the Hedge Knight, but that doesn't matter. We got their helmet, though, so that's a full helmet. That's pretty important. I'm pretty sure that armor was like 280 rather than 300. So I'm good with that. Let's see. You're still wearing that. Go right ahead. Also, that looks cool, but it's not the helmet that we need. And, of course, all of this stuff. Also, the bill hook. Is it better than this? 60 to 80? No, it's just different, I think. It is a lot more effective against armor, though. I don't remember what abilities it has. Oh, it's the pull. It's the hook thing. Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. You're missing a finger. I have hiccups, as always. It's pretty good. You can have that helmet. Yeah. So we're probably gonna need to change our strategies and not run with the same... without shields. It's very, very chaotic to run without shields. 71 hours, 78 tools required to repair everything. That is brutal. Well, but we're knee-deep in this crap. Olbing really hates us now. I can't go back to Filmos. They're going to be fighting. There's going to be all the people. Yeah, so we just need to go. The good thing is, no, those hours is gonna take a long while to go. 2 days worth of just sticking around. I should have gone to an armorer and repaired. Ruins of Kragenheim. Why is it in ruins? And what is Kragenheim? That doesn't sound healthy. Okay, those. It's just going away. The thing about having chip damage in a lot of equipment is that you do lose a lot of tool. Oh my god, yeah, this thing is... you just don't have enough. My god. Yeah, you're I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with you. Well, actually, I am. I'm very much sure what I'm gonna do with him. I'm gonna give him that, and I'm gonna give him that. And now, please don't get hit. Oh, look at them. They're over there. Ooh. While traveling the land, Sakrin gets struck by birdshite. It hits his sword hand and splashes crosswire all over his armor. Aww. His arms go wide like chicken wings as he looks at the damage. Bloody hell, just my luck. Someone bring down that plumed transgressor. Gearhead looks up, hand shielded over his eyes. It's actually, the eyes are shielded. The hand is shielding over his eyes. I don't think this works even on as a lyrical way of writing. Anyway, tongue out. He sees the bird and nods. He licks a finger, puts it to the air, and nods again. The archer grins as he knocks an arrow. With crime there is punishment, he says. The mercenaries groan and mock the man's moralizing, but he calmly raises the bow and lets the arrow loose. It zips and shrinks high into the air, and you can hardly see the shot, but you can see the bird suddenly crank sideways and start twirling to the earth. The sharpshooter nods and looks over at the company. You laughing now? This only brings more jeers. The archer snidely comments about his importance, and this brings about a healthy debate between the men who stand on front line and those in the back. You tell the men that if they want to argue which is better, they can prove it in the battlefield, or they can measure their cocks as they should, and they probably do every night. Because, you know, that's another way of doing it as well, since these guys apparently are very, very concerned about who is the best. Now, this siege is going well. I like what I'm seeing, lads. What's going on? Okay, that big hammer, do I like it? No, I don't like it. It is bad. It is not reach. I would love for it to be reach. You probably could use it as a reach weapon. Like a sort of a javelin. That head is so big that you could probably throw it at people's faces. And then you need to have a chain to pull it toward you, but, you know, still. Or you'd lose it. I mean, I suppose that's also an option. But what's going on? Look at that. Engines of war and whatnot. You arrive at Sir Ketten's camp to find his soldiers seemingly relaxed. They're playing dice on a wooden board strewn across the mud, exchanging jokes and singing songs. All around are banners flying in the wind, most having long lost their once bright colors. A few are tethering to poles of a catapult back together. Or tethering the poles of a catapult back together. Sir Kettlemund himself personally guides you to his command tent. He gives you a drink that tastes like a rat head bathed in it. He explains the situation. As I'm sure you know, we've been here a while and are about to make a breakthrough. I need you on hand at the ready. Once the time to attack comes, I'll give the order to begin the assault. The Sinners of the Sword will be ready, and mostly we'll be camping, because this is a terrible time for everybody. And that time is absolutely not being able to fix my freaking armor is what it is. At least I'm going to be able to exhaust my tools. How long is that going to last? 1 to 3 days. That's pretty bad, actually. We're not doing very well. We're not doing very well. Let's camp a little bit more. Oh, the order to assault Ascentorn's fortifications come down to the line. Preparations render an apocalyptic scene of a sky darkened with siege shots and arrows. Fires pipe over the walls of Asserton. And I keep mispronouncing the town's name, but sure. And you see Sir Kettlemund's men staging ladders against the crenellations and fighting their way up and in. Meanwhile, you and your men trundle beneath the hood of a battering ram, pushing it to a front gate and quickly knocking it open. As you rush in, defenders fill the courtyard and prepare to fight. The crenellations, by the way, are actually the crenellations is the specific little bit that is higher. The lower bit has a different name, and I don't remember what a name. The battlements is the name of the place up there. You can have battlements without crenellations, but the name of that, of the whole structure, the mixture of the crenellations and the lower thing, has another name that is more usually used. It's more commonly used to describe what those are. And I don't remember the name. I might be mistaken, though. We're going to fight many footmen, a few billmen, and a few arbalists, and also some war dogs. It's fine. It's actually a few war dogs. It's probably going to be a battle of a lot. It isn't. Well, it's not great. It's not easy. It's not easy. But we're going to pull through. Considering our objective here is to... Yeah, we're going to pull through. I think it's going to be fine. So those two dogs are over there. That's a good opportunity for me to spear ball, because they are going to stab themselves in my spear. That dog over there is not, unfortunately, but such is life. Okay, off to a good start. Okay, next up. Waiting with my archers. That guy's the problem, so I need him dead. You're not going to attack right now, so you're going to do that. But it didn't apply. It's not a big surprise that it didn't apply. And I also just looked at the time, so we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Battle Brothers. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.